Right, so I wasn't actually expecting to do this video today. I've literally just been playing Horizon for the past few hours, just making, you know, some progression through the story. I think I've played around probably like 6 or 8 hours of this game now, and I realised there's a drift mode in this game. So if we go over to the map, I haven't done this yet. I've literally, I want to do this live. I'm not really necessarily doing a let's play. I don't really do this with many, I don't really do a full on let's play with any games. I kind of do like a little highlights thing, but look. It says Drift Club. I don't know what that means, but I can only assume that this means that there is a drift mode in Horizon. This is something which I've been asking for literal years, and I saw this come up and I was like, no. Let's drive over there. I'm really interested to see what this is. I wanted to do this live on a video because I don't think anyone said anything about a drift mode before launch. Like, it wasn't even mentioned. So, yeah, we're going to drive over and we're going to see exactly what the fuck drift mode is. Also, my voice is dead. My voice has been dead for the past few days, if you haven't noticed. So, if I just start going, like, halfway through the video, well, that's why. So, for those that don't know, in Horizon 4, that drift zones do make a comeback. For those that don't know, like, basically, you can get, like, a complete progression line of just doing those drift zones. And I've already unlocked that, and I've been doing that, you know, in gameplay normally. But I had no clue that there's like a Horizon story mode based around the drifting. I know these missions are few and far between, like I haven't seen many of them pop up. But the ones that do pop up tend to be really special missions. So let's see what this is actually like. Okay, so here we go. So you can either do it in solo or co-op, which is normal. We're going to go ahead and press A, select chapter. Mad. Jesus. And it looks like there's points and shit. Mad. Right, well, I haven't done anything, so we're going to go chapter 1. No. No. They haven't gone and done it. They haven't gone and done it. What on earth?
Don't need to tell me your name. Joel's done plenty of that. I've gathered a group of like-minded drivers together here at the festival, and I hoped you might help us attract more. We're called Drift Club, you see. We like to... well, you can probably guess. Some like the rush, but I'm rather partial to the engineering, I must say. Why don't you take my old Nissan 240 out and see which you enjoy better?
Oh, our Playground Games actually giving me an S13. They've done it. Reach 30,000 drift points before you reach the destination. Wow, they've actually got a drift mode in this game. What is going on? This is absolutely nuts. I did not know this was in this game. And in hindsight, 30,000 drift points isn't actually that much because I've already got it. The only reason I'm not too bothered about that is because, well, there's 10 fucking chapters to this, like, this storyline. They did it. They actually did it. Imagine Playground Games giving you a Rocket Bunny S13 in a Horizon game. If you told me that was going to be a mission about like a month ago, I would have been like, no, you're wrong. Mad, I can't believe it. I actually genuinely can't believe it. It seems like all of them are points based, and if you did look carefully on the kind of progression tree and stuff, I'm pretty sure one of them said like 500k. That's a lot of fucking points. Right, we're going to skip a lot of that because we don't really need to drift all of this. Like, we can literally just go straight to the point on the map. Right, this was a stupid idea because now we're going to struggle to get back on the road. This is what I mean by you can't really use a drift car off-road. I'm really struggling right now. There we go, we're back on the road. Beautiful. And this thing actually goes sideways as well. Holy shit. Not as much as the Formula Drift cars, but definitely goes sideways. Right, we're at the destination. Do we get 3 points now? Chapter 1 complete. 1, 2, 3. Crazy. Right, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go straight back and we're going to do the next one. And then the next one. And then the next one. I'm very excited. I'm really excited. I genuinely did not know this was a thing. I've just been playing the game for the past few hours. It popped up and I was like, that can't be what I think it is. And there's even Drift Club progression. They've literally done it. I said in my last video, or the Formula Drift video, all this game needs is a drift mode. And they've done it. Hopefully that means there's some cars locked behind the drift mode progression, because I know that is a thing in this game. Right, let's press select and let's go ahead and continue on to chapter número 2.
We've had a Drift Club meeting and decided to keep score of how our members do on all these routes.
Oh my god. They just keep coming out with the Rocket Bunny kits.
This is the Subaru BRZ. For boxer engine, rear wheel drive, and the zenith of drifting technology. I'm also quite partial to acting.
I'm actually losing it. There's actually a problem. Oh, it's got the wang. Right, so we're starting off at the same point. Where are we going this time, my friend? Ah, this thing drifts as well. Oh my lord. I'm low-key kind of losing it right now. I'm low-key having a bit of a fit. Like, this is a bit... Right, so again, we're only on chapter 2, so it's not going to be, you know, that hard. But, oh my lord. I was not expecting this from Horizon. I'm genuinely in shock. The thing is, to get to this drift mode, you actually have to progress a fair bit into the game. Like I've said, I've probably put around like 8 to 12 hours in this game at this point, and we are quite early in the progression, so I don't expect any of these drift zones to be that hard because it's Horizon, it's Forza. But considering I was only expecting those drift zones to come back, the fact that this is even in here to begin with, like leaderboards by itself is going to make this a really fun time. These pre-tuned cars as well, they're really good. Like, really fucking good. I must be doing something wrong with my tunes because this is so easy to slide. Holy shit. Look at the entry. Look at me. Clip the wall. Ah, shit. Imagine me spinning out on Horizon in 2018. All I can say is, like, I don't know what's got into Forza recently with just listening to the community. Like, this would never have happened a few years ago, but Forza are the kings of racing games right now. Don't know anyone else that's doing this. There's no one else. And look at me stacking those points right now. I'm not even particularly trying, but like I said, this is going to make for some really fun leaderboard scores. I'm going to be on the leaderboards really trying to beat like friends and stuff. Like, I can't explain how much replay value this is going to add just having a drift drive. Like, that's literally that's literally what it says right there. With the elevation, with the windy roads of the UK, it fits really fucking well. I was not expecting this, not in the slightest. And flick it again. Look at me linking these drifts. Oh my god. I think we're going to do one more in this video, and then we're going to call it a day. But I definitely want to do, like, chapter 10 in a video, because this is sick. Look at the elevation in the map. Imagine drifting some of those roads. Like, that's crazy. And with that being said, we've also got another 3 stars. Let's view the leaderboards. Where am I in the world? 6th? Who's currently at the top? Of course it's him. Of course. Why did I expect anything less? Right, let's go ahead and do the last one. See where it is. And you know what? I'm actually going to try to go top of the leaderboard this time. Because I know I've got it in me. DJS, I'm coming for you. Watch. Oh, got a wheel spin. Watch it give me absolutely nothing. Z3M. What's this? Is that a Hellcat? Why won't they just stop? Why do they keep doing this to me? Low-key kind of annoyed that I can't hear what they're saying right now in the story thing, but I'll play it afterwards, it's fine. Is that got a wide kit on? That could have a wide kit on. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously the game comes out in around a week. Some of you guys may be watching this after, you know, the game has released. All I can say is make sure you get to this point in the progression, because honestly, there's so much fucking content in this game, it's a joke. My only complaint about these drift point things so far is that they're a tad bit easy. Like, I'm completely just destroying these points. And in all fairness, like, I get it, it's a casual game and whatnot, but I wish it was a tad bit harder. Obviously the later events are like 500k and stuff, but I'm getting like near to that in these events as it is. So, you know, the difficulty is a bit of a problem, but other than that, like, I'm just happy that this is even in here, because I was genuinely not expecting this to even be a remotely, like, I was not expecting this in the slightest. This video formed out of the fact that I was genuinely just playing the game, and I saw this and I was like, no, they haven't. Oh, they have. Oh, they really have. I'm not beating DJS in this, am I, at all? I'm giving it some right now, but I just don't think I'm going to beat him. I don't think I've done that awful good of a job. Look at me! Look at me go, though! Oh, if I'm not in the top 5 in the world right now, out of everyone who's got pre-release, I'm going to kill myself. Of course there's traffic. Of course there's traffic when I try to go flick it around a corner. That's because God hates me. Fuck you, God. You can tell how different the cars are, though. Again, like, it's so much harder to drift this Hellcat compared to that BRZ we just had. I've absolutely murked that corner. Look at me go! This also gives me a reason to play with clutch on. I'm only playing on manual right now, but like, this mode alone is enough of a reason for me to play with manual and clutch. Like, I know I can because I do it on Forza Motorsport and stuff, and with the drift mode obviously in Forza Motorsport, but this gives me a reason to now start doing it in Horizon. And again, it's little things like that. I just didn't have any reason to give myself those, you know, to bump up the assist before. But things like this genuinely make that big of a difference, and you can hold so much more angle in these cars. This is absurd. Again, nothing on the same level as the Formula Drift cars. Like, those are just on a different level. And you know what? I'd absolutely love if they added some events with those in, but the only issue with that is it's a pre-order bonus. That's why I don't like pre-order bonuses. It segments the market, and it's like not what I want to see. But with that being said, where have we finished on the leaderboard? We've just finished with just over 500,000. What have we done? If I'm not in the top 5 in the world, I'm going to kill myself. Second. He's going to be first. Watch. What did I say? What did I say? What did I actually say? I'm actually going to come for you. I'm actually going to come for you. Right, with that being said, that has been the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.